What is going on, everybody? Pyro to $10. Got the captain hat on. We're ready to go. What's going on from Twitter? Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and YouTube and Instagram as well. Pyro is at $9.32. And we thought about having a celebration, road to $10, answer questions, and look through the chart of Pyro. It has been amazing. We're getting $10 tonight. We are getting $10 tonight. We're celebrating in advance. Pyro, absolutely. Let's get it. Big Pyro. Yep. What's up? Wow. Yes, sir. Absolutely. We're going to push this to $10 tonight or today, wherever you are. Morning, evening, afternoon. We're just too close not to. Look at the 1 week, everybody. Look at the 1 week. The 1 week is 245% of 1 week. That's just the 1 week. So 24 hours is literally sitting at a 48%, $9.32 as well. We'll go ahead and check out the actual supply as well. We'll look at a couple of scenarios of where it could go. We also answer your questions about, the tokenomics or the pyronomics. We also will go ahead and break down maybe, I'm hearing about the sister token. What could that mean? I'm not sure about it. I'm thinking that it could be something to help Pyro burn more, or it could be something to help the liquidity. I was sitting there thinking about scenarios of what this could be for. And I'm like, well, the sister token could be designed to help Pyro burn more, or it could be with the whole liquidity pool. Because remember, if I go look over the liquidity, it's not bad. It's very early in the process. Liquidity right now is 428,000. Now, obviously that could be improved. That would be improved over time. Absolutely. 2022 ERC token of the year. Pyro, baby. Man, they just kind of snuck out of nowhere. I think a lot of us kind of overlooked this because it was like, just another token. It's a meme. It's really not a meme token. It's actually it's a burning mechanism ecosystem where it's basically utility is with burn, and then they can extend that out with NFTs. They can actually support other projects with the burn. They can actually create the sister token. And also, this is not even on exchanges yet. Someone just mentioned exchanges as well. It says, wait until exchange picks us up. That'd be crazy. They're going to have to kind of... If the exchanges pick us up, they're going to have to get some of the supply from Uniswap, right? Let me go look at the price right now. $9.62. Man, we just started 3 minutes ago. And it looks like we're about to touch $10. 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 33 seconds here. And we'll definitely hit $10, no question. But anyway, what does the sister token means? I think it could be really good. Let's wait to see what the devs comes out with. It could be something where another opportunity for people can buy in early. I'm sure it's got to be something to burning Pyro, because that is your Genesis token. That is your main token of your ecosystem. So it can burn that, then that can do that. If they can help burn Pyro, then it will be good for Pyro holders. $9.67. We almost there, baby. Let's see what the buys are looking like. Let me go down here and check out a few buys, because it's been buying all day long. Let me see the buys here. Hold up here. See the buys. Sometimes see here. Sometimes the screen kind of acts up on me. Hold on, let me go refresh this. Refresh it real quick. Refresh the page a little bit. All right, okay. So look here. Refresh it. All right, so here's some of the buys that came in. Check them out. Look at this. Look at this. Basically a 3 ETH buy just came in. Literally just came in. $10 loading, Jan. $10. Big, let's go. Let's push this up to $10. Are we there yet? Let me go ahead and see where we are right now. We at $9.67. We will definitely get there in a short amount of time, to be honest with you. Let's go. Let's go. You ready for another partnership? Team wants you. Okay. Beyond running up. Okay. We got Tony up in here. What's going on, man? What up? What up? 715 holders. 702,000. Absolutely. Yon World. Absolutely. I appreciate you just letting me know about this. That's all I found out about. Well, I knew about it, and then I saw Yon, and I'm like, okay, it's time to do something about this. It was time. A giveaway will do well, sir. Please show some loves. Yeah, we'll probably do a giveaway at some point. We'll do a giveaway at some point. He's just holding the bear market, and everything right now is kind of been going to red all of a sudden. You know, if I go look at the coin market cap, I notice it's been kind of going down a little bit. You know, some of your favorite projects, has been kind of sleeping at the wheel. All right, $9.76. 6 minutes into the stream. Let's see if we can get there within 10 to 15 minutes. We're going to send this. We sending this to $10. We're going to send this. We're sending this to $10. Load up the ETH, guys. Load it up. Load it up. Actually, hold on. I might buy some on this too before. I might go ahead and buy some as well. All right, guys. So, yes, Pyro. Let's check out the market cap right now. We at 7 million market cap. 7 million market cap. 7.11 million market cap. We're on fire right now. We also at liquidity 441,000. So that's creeping up a little bit. It's just baby steps right now. I have a feeling that liquidity will increase even more, especially if this sister token, which I don't know, can support the liquidity, maybe support more birds, maybe support something else, then this would be completely awesome whatsoever. Do it for the people. Do it for the people. Absolutely. I think it's going to happen anyway. I think people are going to go ahead and do that. I want to see the 10. I want to see 10. I want to see 10. I know you want to see $10. We only 7 minutes within the stream. Let's go ahead and do this. Slippers 6 to 7% according to the Telegram group, and that Telegram group has been rocking all day in Pyro. It has been completely rocking. People positive. Even when somebody sells, people are like, all right, it's time to buy. It's a positive. It's not like, someone sells and everybody's kind of like depressed. Oh man, it's a 4 ETH sale, or it's a 5 ETH sale, or it's a 3 ETH sale. To be honest with you, when somebody sells, there's actually someone helping the project, because a percentage of that gets burned, and then it gets opportunity for someone else. I'll be honest with you. We had a couple of 2 ETH sales. I think today and yesterday. I bought that dip. I bought that dip as well. We've seen Hell Games. Okay, Hell is 12 times until $10 million. All right, okay. You know what? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Go ahead and chill or talk about your project. But you guys are gonna be talking about some Pyro today. I hope, Crypto Mom, you got a bag of Pyro. I hope you got a bag of Pyro. Biggest project of 2022. You know what, y'all? I've been doing research on this. It's definitely one of the surprises. Definitely one of the surprises. I think people are still in that shock. Total supply burn equals game changer. Absolutely. It does, though. It does, because when you look at it, you're like, sometimes you got to be sitting there thinking, is this really real? And it is. It's real. And the devs, I mean, literally, they can literally keep adding on to this. Keep adding on to this. And I'm sitting here like, all right, what else could they do? There's a lot they really can do with this. I won't stop at $9. I won't stop at $10. And I'm sure they're not stopping. They could do so much more than this. And supply shock incoming, it sure is. It really is. It really hadn't hit there yet. I think once that supply gets down a little bit more, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, but we only, but just Pyro today. We're just talking Pyro at the moment. And, but absolutely, let's go ahead and push this up, push it up. And then I was looking at the supply maybe about 15 minutes ago. And we got, how many holders is it? Let me go ahead and I'll switch over to the holders. 715 holders. So let me go to the holders just real quick. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this for a moment. So look at this. I was looking at this. 702,148, right? And I'm sitting here like, all right, you know, let me go ahead and click off this ad. You can click off it. But anyway, I got an idea. I'll go ahead and zoom in. So we have 715 holders. Look at that. 702,148 total supply. So then we have we got Yon World in there just hanging out. So this is Uniswap right now. Only 22,545 in supply in Uniswap pool. Now, the supply shot coming in, absolutely, because that's getting decreased all the time. All the time. So that supply shot is going to hit. And I think with the people that's holding for the dip, and it probably will be a dip. It's always dips in crypto. But we don't know how long that dip will happen. How long how low will it go? Because people are sitting there waiting. They're like, man, we're waiting. We're waiting for that big dip. We're waiting for the $3, the $4, the $5, the $7. I mean, you know, we're waiting for that big dip, but that supply is getting decreased every second, every minute, every transaction. That's 6%, which is a genius move. It's a game changer because you as an investor, a new investor, existing investor, person who's new to crypto, person who's new to literally to this whole process, they can literally see that supply getting decreased off. They're seeing that. So they can literally see that. So let me go back here. So, and I'll even show you. All right. Demonstration. You see 702,148. So there was a transaction just about, let me go ahead and make sure a transaction just happened. Okay. Transaction just happened, I believe. So you see that 702,148. If I refresh this, you should see this number decrease. You should look at that. You see that? 147. You literally saw 147. So that means that supply is getting decreased because there's a burn happening. Then, all for you new investors and existing investors, you can actually go and look at it. You see this transfer? I'm gonna click on transfer here, and then you can see what happened. This happened 38 seconds ago. All right, that transaction, and you see this is the burn address. So 2.96 got sent to the burn address to be burned forever. So you saw that happen. You saw that happen, right? That means a person sold back to Uniswap. So this went back to the pool, but this actually went to the burn address. So it's a win-win. Absolutely. A win-win. That means a person was able to get a better position. So the price might have went down some. Then somebody waiting for that price to go down now has a better position, which is a good thing. When Uniswap liquidity is down to 15,000, oh my God, 15,000. Oh man, that thing down to 15,000. Let me go to holders real quick. So if I go to holders and Uniswap right here is 22,561. So what number? Whew, guys, this thing, man, this thing can hit probably the number you just said here. The number you just said here, that can probably happen a couple of days. Within a few, it could. Not financial advice, but I'm just saying it can happen could happen in a few days if you get the volume there. And that means buys and sells. And people start selling, some people start buying. So that is absolutely crazy. Just to think 2 days ago, the supply was over 765,000. Now it's already down to barely 700,000. And you're right about that. Absolutely. The holder count has increased. So 714. The holder count has increased some. Let's see if it's changed a little bit. So 700. Oh, 712. So that means people selling? Are people selling or they're combining wallets? What's going on there? What's going on? It doesn't matter anyway. We're too close to not getting to that mark of $10. So it's not going to matter anyway. So, but yeah, when that happens, woo-wee. Woo-wee. I'm looking forward to that. So let's go check out the price and what's going on here. Sticking still in the $9 because people are probably, you know, trying to figure it out. All right, $9.57. So we're just kind of hanging out that just under $10. And let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Pyro going to the moon. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the like button for this to be sent to the algorithm all across the land of crypto land, of the weekend land, Saturday land. Okay, Pyro going to the moon 1000x. Man, can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? 1000x. Pyro Twitter just posted burn lobster token. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Burn lobster token? Wait a minute. Do we need to go to Twitter? Do we need to take a little bit of a break and go to Twitter? So let me see what's going on Pyro Twitter. So did somebody say something? Oh, okay. So is that their new partnership? Okay. We're going to Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to Twitter. The captain's going to steer you to Twitter just for a moment. We got to see what's going on about this. All right. Look at this. I noticed the followers has been creeping up some. 607 followers. And please welcome Burnt Lobster. Burnt Lobster. Look at that. Let me go zoom in for it. I always like to zoom in for everybody to see it. Please welcome Burnt Lobster. Okay, Burnt Lobster has entered the building. And they are 1% marketing, LP, 3% burn itself, 3% burn to Pyro. Burn to Pyro. And we'll check out this address as well. So they are getting partnerships. Is this a partnership? Please welcome Burnt Lobster. Burnt Lobsters, 1% marketing, 2% LP, 3% burn itself, and 3% burn Pyro. Guys, they just, oh my God, they figured something out. It's almost like they cracked the code. They cracked the code because all these projects need help with the burn, including 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐿, including them, including 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐿. All these projects need support with burn. I love them all. I really like them all. I love Cult, Vault, Shiba, even Saitama, even Cult DAO, even Shinobi, even some of them other projects. And you know what? This can kind of give some more life. You see the project is sitting on the shelf. This can kind of energize them. Oh man, let's get with that burn bot. Let's get with Pyro. Let's get some buying pressure in here. You could probably save some project with this actually ecosystem mechanism I'm talking about. You could revitalize projects. You could probably expand projects. They can use this as a utility. Hey guys, they go right to their group, their Telegram, their Twitter, to their holders. Listen, we have this burning mechanism from Pyro. They legit because they basically an X amount per token. They can use this as a real utility, and people would be like, all right. So all of a sudden now, Shenzhen, some other ones, I don't know, can probably say, you know what? We have this amount of supply. Let's use something like this. Absolutely. The Gamma Squeeze, 1000 Pyro loading up. Absolutely. I wear a 1000x opportunity. It really is. This is a rare opportunity. This is a rare opportunity here. Okay, seem like we're getting a little closer to the $10. We've had some burns since then, and the burnt token. And let's look at this address. So I'm curious about what this is all about. This is their Telegram and this is their Twitter. Let's look at their Twitter for a moment. Burnt lobster. I haven't even heard of burnt lobster. You guys heard of burnt lobster? Don't really like the lobster burn. I kind of like it, you know, just not medium rare, but you know, I like them. This account doesn't exist, so maybe they don't really maybe they ain't got started yet. The account doesn't exist yet. Maybe you haven't created the account yet. Let me see here. Okay. Try to go to their Twitter. Let me look at their website here. Okay, so their website's legit. Maybe they just haven't started a Twitter yet. That'd be my guess. So this is their website. This is the Burnt Lobster. I don't know much about them. I don't know. It just happened. Maybe they're just getting everything going. So that'd be my guess. That'd be my guess. But anyway, Pyro to the moon, as Crypto Wall Street stated in the Pyro BC earlier. Project partner with Pyro, that will be the greatest price squeeze in crypto history. Absolutely. Absolutely. So just got it. We just had a big buy just came in. A pretty good sized buy just came in. I think it was, man, think about this, guys. Look at this for a moment. Look at this for a moment. All right. 60 Pyro gets you 0.3 ETH. 60 Pyro gets you 0.3 ETH, which is equivalent to what's that? What? A few $100s? So that's about what? $500. That's about $500 to $600 for 60 Pyro. 60 Pyro. It's more 500. That is insane. So I'm gonna do something here. Let me see. I'm gonna do something here. So let's see if it'll let me do this. She'll let me do this. More information. Trying to see if I can find their I was gonna try something else. I will. Oh, I got an idea. Got an idea. Got an idea. $9.56. I got an idea. I'm gonna go see how much one Ethereum, how much Pyro that would give you. So I'm just gonna go and load that up. So that's basically what I'm currently doing. So $9.58. We kind of flirting around that. We kind of been playing around that under $9.60 mark. Still getting buys coming in. Let it ride. Let the buys ride. Okay, let's see here. All right, let me see. Come here. $9.58. It says Shiba Doge NFT staking starts tomorrow. Yeah, I thought that was on the 8th. Is it 7th or the 8th? I thought that was on the 8th. $1 soon. Woohoo! That'd be crazy. $100, man. That means if you're a top 100 holder, man, that could be some really, that could be some life-changing money. If anything goes $100, I mean, if you're a top 100, maybe 200 holder, that could be a nice potential profit. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this because I'm just curious. Because if you got one Ethereum, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these here. Okay, $9.46. We're still getting there. Getting there. We're getting buys and sells all at the same time. Let me see that. Pyro. Okay, so now I got it set up. $9.46 is what we have. So check this out, guys. So we were kind of doing this in the Telegram. Well, actually, Crypto Wall Street, I believe we're doing this. And this is where we're going to show you about Pyro. All right, so I'm going to go to good old Uniswap. And I'm going to zoom this in for you. Everybody can see. So if I go to Pyro, and if I go put in Pyro address, hold on. Should be able to pull it up. I just pulled it up. There it is. Pyro. Make sure you got the right Pyro. So make sure you guys can see this. Okay. All right. So check this out. 1 ETH, full ETH, 1 full ETH will get you. Let's see how many Pyro that will get. 176 Pyro. Just 1 ETH. Earlier today, 1 ETH got you around 200 and something. To 200 something Pyro. Then it went down to 190. Then it went down to 180. So I'm getting million token vibes. Could see this hitting $50 in a few days. Yeah, I think it could. Because it's the whole burning ecosystem got going on. They enrolling people, you know, not people, but projects, and they still have their own burning going on, you know? I mean, I'm not, this lobster token, I have no idea what that is. I don't know what it is. All I'm saying, it could just be a new project that just want to take advantage of the burn. So I don't know. All I'm saying is, let's burn. Burn lobster going crazy. It's going crazy? Burn lobster going crazy. That's what I'm talking about. Burn lobster going crazy. And then we see, hope you're well. Pyro Token just launched their sister. Oh, so that is the burn. So that is the burn. That is a sister token. The sister token is the burnt. Is that what that is? Pyro Token just launched their sister called Burnt Lobster. Really? So that's their sister token. Oh, I didn't know that. I had no idea. In that case, let's look at the contract then. In that case, since you said that, let's go take a look at it then. I didn't know. I had no idea. So let me go look. I mean, are you sure it's a sister token? Y'all, and this is fairly low, 24-hour volume, not even 1 million. Yeah, so maybe the attention went over to that a little bit. I kind of felt like something was going on. They launched that like right now. They could have just for the burnt lobster token. So maybe everybody's trying to go over there. All right, so this is the burnt lobster token, guys. It just started, 96,000. Wow, how much supply is it? I wonder what the supply. The supply, wow, and people are jumping on there. Yeah, it's going crazy. But it's not, it's 949,000 is the supply. Supply is only 940,000. So people are buying it. They launched that sucker quickly. These people ain't playing around, man. Damn, that thing launched fast. So this is the burnt token. Damn. And then it's already burning. It's already okay. So there is a sister token. So the 3% burn of Pyro. Then the 3% burn in itself. So it's not the 6%, but it's 3%. But they split the 6. 3% burning the burnt lobster, which is a very interesting name. Burnt lobster. Burnt lobster. I live in Daytona Beach, and it's lobster all around here. All around here. In the ocean, and red lobster, in the freezer, everywhere. But anyway, that is fucking smart. Now, they got 1% marketing, 2% liquidity pool for that. Okay. So they are putting some towards marketing on that. So that one actually has 1% marketing, 2% liquidity pool. All right. So it's building that liquidity pool, but it's 3% Pyro, which is very, very interesting. Okay. And then now I'm seeing a shitload of burns on Pyro. Shitload of burns. I am seeing burns on Pyro like it ain't nobody's business. I ain't seeing it's burnt line associated with Pyro. Yeah, it's a sister token, my understanding. They're using the bot. Yep. And they're using that bot, guys. They're using that bot. Oh my godly. Woo! That burned. Oh, you see that market cap? Yeah. Oh yeah. That thing is moving. That thing is like 12 cents. So let's go ahead and go back to our Genesis token. Let's go back to Pyro for a moment. Just Pyro. So that means that's helping Pyro. It's got to be helping Pyro. This is $9.43. Okay. So I wonder, you know what? I hope people are not selling Pyro to get into burnt lobster. I think that's where I think so. Where can you get burnt lobster? You can get it on Uniswap, and you just need the contract address, and you can get your burnt lobster. So, yes, you can. Wow. So, example, if you want it, I'll show you. So, get it on Uniswap, and I'll show you how to get it. So select your token, and you just paste the address right here. You get the address right on their Twitter. Hold on, that's not their. I gotta go to their Twitter and get it. Okay, I got it on their Twitter, and I'm gonna go back to Uniswap. I'm just gonna paste it in here, and that's it right there. You see it? See the burnt lobster right there? Yeah, it's burning both. Each transaction is burning 3% Pyro and 3% lobster. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's burn that. Let's burn that. And plus, also, it's not that. You also got Inferno. You also have, what's the other one over here? Inferno. I can't think of the other one. But they also using the bot too as well. So you have, okay. You burnt lobster, import it here. And save all right, let me do this again. Import it, and then there's your burnt lobster. So let's see how much one Ethereum for burnt lobster, how much would that give you? I mean, that give you quite a bit. It give you 10,000. So one burnt lobster would give you 10,000. One Ethereum, I should say. One ETH gives you about, is that 10,000? Yeah, 10,200 and 10,237. So that will give you that, and that'll give you a little bit. That'll give you a little bit because let me see something here. This was fast too, guys. They got the Telegram up and everything. Got 59 people in their Telegram. It's legit too. I'm just looking at it. I'm gonna look at the man, I'm a human. I'm a human. I'm a human. You got all the security on here. Yeah, they're using that bot, man. They are using that bot. They are using that bot, man. They really are. This is crazy. This is wild. Inferno will be one of the hundreds of coins using the Pyro burn bot. Is this a sister token? I mean, I didn't know they were the sister token. I didn't know. $9.76 all-time high. Okay, let me go back and check it for a moment. But that's the burnt. That's how you get the burnt lobster. The address is on their Twitter. Let's see where we are. Should be getting close to that $10, man. I mean, I think what happened was I think the whole burnt lobster thing might have just it could have distracted some people. Who knows? I think it might have distracted some people. Yeah, I think it didn't distract. But $10 will definitely still happen. I think people now jumping in trying to get a position into that burnt lobster. That's what I see happening. So people are going over to the burnt lobster and are getting that. Which, you know, I understand. So $9.38. Sniff the contract. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and do that too. Let me find out what the contract's about. That's a good idea. I haven't got a chance to really look at the contract and do your due diligence. Do that due diligence. So, all right, let me go and let's check it out in Token Sniffer. Good old Token Sniffer. We'll sniff the contract and see. Now, it doesn't get a great score because verified contract source. The contract source code was not uploaded there. Therefore, so I think that's why it's giving it a lower score. I'll show you guys. Let's see here. This is the burnt lobster, and so it's sellable. It's not a honeypot. Contract is renounced. So they renounced this contract as well. Their verified contract source is saying, let me make sure you guys can see that. The contract source code was not uploaded, verified on Etherscan, therefore cannot analyze for vulnerability. Okay, so it'll get verified. This should get verified. Once it gets verified, this will be a 90. So this should get verified. I don't know when, but it should be. I've seen this before. I've seen this before where they didn't get verified and took some time to get verified, and then it was okay. So it should be good to go. It should be, but I have seen that before. But everything else checks fine. I mean, this is because it's it says because it's less than 5%. Oh yeah. Okay, it is. And create a wallet contain. Yeah, everything else checks out. Liquidity analysis is okay. In terms of Token Sniffer, I'm just looking at Token Sniffer, and should be good to go. This is a Pyro is the new Bitcoin. Wow, I'm seeing that in there. Is it the new Bitcoin? I mean, it's different by man. Is it the new Bitcoin? I mean, it's okay. So that's the contract address. This is that's the burnt lobster. All right. So this is the contract information for Pyro. If you don't know already, they have a good score of 90 out of 100, and they did get verified contract source. Now it just got launched, the burnt lobster, so maybe give it some time for it to get verified. So just don't want to scare anybody. It just launched it, so there's probably some things they didn't get. They always go back to Pyro, so it's all right. It does. And honestly, this shit's burning. It's burning, guys. Like I'm seeing it in here. They're using the bot. It's happening. It's happening. That thing is burning, and it's burning Pyro. It's burning Pyro. You can easily wreck swing, trade Pyro. Take your extra powder to buy sister coin, but do not say Pyro to buy another one. Yeah, I think some people are kind of swing trading a little bit. But you know what? If they do that, here's the thing: if they sell Pyro, they're still burning supply. They're still helping Pyro because if they sell it, they're still burning it. And then if they go buy over the burnt lobster, they're still burning. They're still burning Pyro because the contract and tokenomics is supports Pyro that 3%. So if they do that, check this out. They're gonna burn the 6% of their soul, and then if they buy burnt lobster, it's 3% of what they buy. So it's still burning the supply of Pyro. Still burning it. So crazy. Absolutely. $10 by midnight. I think we can. I mean, I know we've got about 34 minutes and it's still close. I think what happened was when they released the lobster, I think that just got people to a little bit more focus on that. Just a couple of weeks. July 21st, I believe that was launch. So July 21st was launched. So not very long, man. Not long. Okay, let's go back over to Pyro chart. Not long. It was just only like about that long. Pyro is the leader. Thanks for the super chat over here. Thank you. Pyro token just launched. There's such a token called Burnt Lobster and it's going off. Yes. It's moving. Let me go see what it's doing because people are buying that over there. I really hope they're not selling it, Pyro, because they could be shooting themselves in the foot. Yeah, it's moving over there. That sucker's up 285% in the 24 hours. It's moving. That burnt token is moving, guys. It's moving. Let me show you. You got to see this. You got to see this. You got to see the burnt lobster in action. All right, so this is the burnt lobster. Look at this damn green, this big ass green candle you don't see. Look at that green candle. I know you see that. That's burnt lobster. 285% of the 24 hours. Hold on, let me see if you guys can see that. Yeah, that's burnt lobster. That's burnt lobster. Big green candle. That thing went to 24 cents. Let's see where that thing started from. What the hell? What the hell is going on in here? Okay. So it started, what is that? 0.002. 0.002. That's where that started from. 24 cents. Now you gotta look on here. All these transactions is supporting Pyro. 3%, 3%. They're not big sales though. Buys. I had a couple of, ETH here. There's an ETH there. Not a lot of big buys. But they're coming in though. Let me see here. They're coming in. No, it's not a honeypot. It's not a honeypot because people can buy and sell. That market cap is growing, man. That thing was like the low 50,000s. Thing is growing. Damn, I know that big green candle. It was a big green candle. Let's see here for a moment. So okay, 109. So somebody must have sold. Somebody sold. Not that much. I mean, still 228,000. So okay, you see that red. So people are selling. People are selling. Let me go ahead and change the date here. Oh yeah. People are selling. Look at all that. Look at the sales. The last 6 transactions. Okay. And then 3 buys just popped up. It's crazy, man. Crypto is crazy. It's just a crazy place. It could be a crazy. It's so volatile, guys. It's so volatile. It's so volatile. That sucker went up and then it kind of going down. And let's find out where it is. So here's the buys are coming in. 18 cents. This is burnt lobster. Let me check out Pyro's doing. I mean, the burns are coming in on Pyro. They really are. The burns are still coming in on Pyro. And yeah, so I mean, burnt lobster is moving. Let me see if the supply is moving. Yep. The supply of burnt lobster is decreasing. Not saying to FOMO at them, but might want to get you a little lobster. Oh man. I mean, oh, should we get some lobster? It's okay. I gotta find what does lobster do? You know what? I may get some of this shit. Hold on, let me hold. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can. Let me see what I got. Let me see where it go. Yeah, I may get some lobster here, man. This is crazy. I may get some lobster. I think you might be right. Because right now it's got a little bit of a dip going on. Are you buying a burnt lobster? They all calm down and Pyro is deleted because everything comes back to percentage. What's going on with Pyro? Pyro is still moving. Buys are still going in Pyro. I think people, you know what? Because people are buying lobster. Pyro is still around $9.40. Sister token. It all helps Pyro. We're all going to win. Absolutely. It all helps Pyro. This is crazy. Pyro splitting game, evolving, but Pyro is the king. Yeah, they are. And that supply is getting eaten up. Shoot, I might have to make some money moves. I gotta make some money moves. Dang, let me see here. I was not expecting to buy some burnt lobster, for goodness sake. But I'm gonna make some money moves. All right, that's burnt lobster. Let me see what I can do here. I was not planning to do this, but shit, I gotta do something. I gotta do something here. Let me see here. Connected. All right. Yep. All right, so let's go. I think I might buy some burnt lobster today. And ETH is so low right now, guys. ETH is just crazy low. ETH is so low right now. Ethereum is so. I was about to ask you if you're going to buy. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think so. I mean, I was contemplating should I get it or not, but I mean, it makes sense, I guess. You know, so I was contemplating like, should I get this? But I mean, shit, it won't hurt. At least get a little bit, just as much as you're willing to lose. I mean, it's not gonna hurt at all. At least I'll look at it, but you never know. You never know. Tell you, in crypto, what it does to you, it does keep you on your toes. It keeps you on your toes. I swapped my 𝐭-𝐸 for Pyro. Wow. Wow. 𝐭-𝐸 is something, right? 𝐭-𝐸, yeah. And how's that working out for you? It's working out okay? Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get it either, but I'm like, man, it makes sense to actually get, like, you know, the sister as well. The sister's working with Pyro. So it kind of makes sense. It actually makes sense when you put it all together. Actually makes sense. And right now it's on the dip too, because people are selling the hell out of that thing. People really don't understand how this works. Like, why would you sell right now? Like, it's so early. You seen what Pyro is doing, or maybe they're trying to. You know what people are trying to do? They're trying to get profits and they're moving it back to Pyro. That's what I see that what they're doing. So they're buying lobster, burnt lobster. They're selling out, and it looks like they're coming over to Pyro. At least I saw a few of them that just did that. Man, that's wild. It's wild. All right, so get into Pyro. Whoa, whoa. All right, so let me get the. All right. It's actually probably good that we waited, because right now it's on a bit of a, somewhat of a dip. I should have been more prepared for this. I was not prepared to get the system. I didn't know if they were going to put it this fast. How does burnt lobster help Pyro? The tokenomics. So every burn and sell, or every buy and sell, 3% goes back to Pyro, and then 3% burns burnt lobster. So it does. I mean, it really does help, you know? Yeah. So I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm like, why not? Burnt lobster. I'm still waiting on the transaction to go through. Buy Disco Inferno. Is that now Disco Inferno? Is that part of the Pyro tribe, or they're just? What is Disco Inferno? Are they part of Pyro or no? I want to invest in Pyro, but don't know how to. Please make a video on how to try to buy and sell Pyro. Yeah, I could do that. There's a scammer trying to sell by lobster Telegram right now. It's always got to be those bastards, man. Always, man. Always. It's always. Scammers never learn, man. It's like they never learn. All right. Pyro. Okay, so yeah, a lot of buys are just rocking in. Let's see here. Okay, so this is the burnt lobster here. I'll go look at Pyro in a minute. I guess these the buys. Shoot, I don't even see my buy in here. I don't see it at all. Did they take it? Did I get the right one? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Jeez. This shit is going fast. CD on CD. Okay. I see it, but shit, it's like way down up in here. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Like, I literally just bought it. I just bought it, but it's so down there. Be careful on the scammers. Inferno is definitely family with Pyro. Oh, let's make this sugar daddy money, baby. Let's make it the money. Okay, so let's look at the supply. So let's go look at the supply, and then we'll go look to Pyro for a moment. All right, so this is the burnt lobster supply. All right, so damn, this guy reminded me of Pyro. Remember, Pyro was was kind of like this. 934,000. Let me refresh this and see if there's any transaction. Yes, it is. Look at that. That sucker went down. All right. Let's look at the contract here. So we see a null address and a null address. Let's see that 3. Let me see if we see that 3%. So it's going to. I see 2 null addresses. Is this the same one? I wonder if this is going there and this is going to Pyro. I wonder if this is going to Pyro and this is. So that's lobster. Yeah, I think this is going to Pyro. Like one of those addresses is burning Pyro. So, but anyway, I'll look at it a little bit more closer. Let's look at the holders. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. Look at this. There's only 90. Is that right? 95,824 left. That's all is left. This shit is burning. Hold on. Let me go. Oh, hold on. Look at this. Hold on. Let me show you. 95,824. That's the burn. That's what's left. What is the contract adjust for lobster? Let me get it for you. Let me see if I can pin it in the chat. Burnt lobster. I'm pinning it in the chat. Pin message. So I pinned it at the chat if you guys want to check it out. But Jesus Christ, this is wild, guys. Look at this. This ain't gonna last too long. So they had 934,000. Man, I wonder what these guys are. I wonder what those wallets are. My shit is like I don't even see mine. Is it in here? Wow. I don't even see it. I'm gonna be on that other page. Shit, I'm just glad I made it in there. I did get it. Man, this is wild, man. 95,000 left. Let me refresh this and see if it goes down. 95,824. Oh my God, guys, look at that. That's 91,000. That thing was 95,000. That thing was 95,000. That thing went to 91,000 quick. Woo-wee. Pyro is still moving. Woo-wee. $9.50. Okay. Pyro need to get to that $10 now. With these burns, could Pyro go to 1,000? I mean, it looks. Why couldn't it over time? I still hold 4,500 Pyro. That's good. That's awesome. So Webull or Shiro? Webull, yes. That's the fact. And that's why I say get some. Yeah, thank you. Honestly, man, I was not even thinking about it. I should have. I wasn't even thinking about it. But I did get some. I did get some. So it makes me think like I wasn't planning it. Honestly, I was not planning to get it, guys. I got on here like, hey, let's get to $10. And all of a sudden they dropped the sister token. What it did was it kind of threw some things off a little bit. It did, because they tweeted it out. They're like, hey, we're gonna do this sister. And I'm like, all right. And they say they were getting ready to drop it. And these people dropped it. They dropped that thing quick. Okay, so Pyro's at $9.53. Let's get back to the Pyro. Because all I plan to do is it wasn't that. So Pyro, it's going to help Pyro. This is definitely going to go to $10. This is definitely going to $10. This is definitely going to, yeah. This is going to $10, guys. I mean, it may take a few hours or whatever, but it's going to, like, it's now you got to start thinking about this whole ecosystem now. It kind of changes things because they're unrolling people like it. Well, I should say people, but project like it ain't nothing. I just don't know what to say. I'm really shocked, man. I'm shocked, on the sister token. Let's see what it does. It's early. I understand, got to watch everything, but it is exciting. I'm not going to lie. I ain't going to lie. And it's already 19 cents. So, you know what it does? It allows people to like hold them both. Inferno. Yep. What price do you think Burn Talk will go to? It's 19 cents at the moment. I won't see no reason why this can at least get to $1, within a day or so, a couple of days. I don't think a lot of people know about it right now. That's probably why it's a slow move. Probably was about to create some copycats. Watch. Yeah. Yep, you're going to have that. They probably already have done that already. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Pyro has expanded. If you just joined us for the first time, they just launched a sister token that is doing pretty good actually. I checked the token sniffers. Let me see if they They just launched it, so hopefully they get that straightened out in terms of the contract source. But they just launched it. And we really got on here to say, hey, let's get to $10. But the system token kind of came in and said, you know what? We want a piece of this action. I mean, sky's the limit where that can go. I don't know much about Burnt Lobster yet to really give like a really good analysis. The sister token, Burnt Lobster, Score, Disco. That's a lot of all these guys. Well, it's like all action figures. They're like action figures. I want to get them all. I want them all a part of my vision. Okay, Bitcoin total supply is 20 million. That is correct. And we just $10, guys. $10 Pyro. I literally looked and I looked here. Guys, this would just happen. I looked here and bam, $10. $10 Pyro. It took an hour. However, $10 Pyro. Congratulations. Oh my God. And then while Pyro is going, you got the Burnt Lobster token is it's doing its thing. So we saw it, $10 Pyro. You saw it on this channel. This is crazy. This is unbelievable. $10 Pyro. And it took 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Remember, July 21st, my understanding was the launch date. I wasn't there on the launch date. I didn't get on a Pyro until like the week later. So, but man, congratulations. $10 is it's just the beginning. This is just the beginning. You know what? And you know, this at first, when I first started Pyro, I liked the concept, but I wasn't sure. But then I looked at it more and more. And I'm like, this actually makes sense. Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Those lobster burns on Pyro, and they are. And those trans people are buying and selling like crazy over at Lobster. Over at Lobster, they're burning. They're buying and selling like crazy over there, guys. Like crazy. You know, so it just helps out the ecosystem. Like the stream, drive it up. 86 people here. We just hit history. $10 on a project that just launched 2 weeks and like 2 days ago. And I like Wally. I like Wallify. I like Wallify. I need to get a little bit more of it. I like it. I love what they're doing, keeping things safe, looking through the wallets. Good. It's a great idea. Yep, $10.05, as a matter of fact. This is crazy, man. Oh my God. Man, if you got in a Pyro, listen, if you got Pyro at $5, $6, $7, $8, you profit. $9. You got a little profit. Not as much, but you still got Pyro. $10.05. Don't sleep on this Burnt Lobster. I don't know much about Burnt Lobster. I'm going to kind of do more research on that. And I may do a video, like a review over that. I don't know what they are. It just looks, when I go look at their website, okay, I see what, okay. Let's see what their Twitter page is up now. It wasn't up before. I'm gonna give them a follow, but they are up now. They probably, you know, all this stuff is just happening. So it's almost like you gotta be patient. But the headlines of tonight or this morning is Pyro. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want everybody to win, all 79, 85 people here. Some of you guys been following me for a long time. And yeah, this may be one of the biggest plays I've ever been. This one of the biggest, man. Burnt lobster already showing in wallets. Whoa. Are you serious? Hold on, wait a minute. You talking about the price? Shit. Let me go see. They just launched. Wait a minute here. These bastards just launched. Come on. The fuck? It can't be. They just launched. Okay, yeah, they could show up in the wallet. Okay. You just gotta import the contract. Okay. The pricing may not show up. Let me just see, because I actually got to import it in. I haven't done that yet. Okay. All right. Whew. I was like, man, already? So, yeah, it's showing up in the wallet. You just got to import the contract inside the wallet. So you take the contract in custom MetaMask. It's very easy to do. Trust Wallet. If you guys need help, I can always do a video on how to import contracts and wallets, and then verifying it and sending the wallet to an exchange. Just let me know. I can do all those videos. $10.57. Can we get to $11? Can we get to $11? Can we get to $11? No way. Can we get to $11? I'm going to say cha-ching. Yes. It can be. Shiba needs a system like this. Well, I mean, Shiba is working on their own system. They got us. They're working on some things. But you know what? Shiba probably can use that burn bot. 11 is a power number. You're right. It is. When do you plan on selling? Man, I haven't even thought about it. Honestly, I haven't thought about it. I've been worried about accumulating. I haven't sold. I'll be honest. I haven't. I have not thought about it. Really, I have not. I just been worried about accumulating and then just spreading the word out, letting people know about it, doing their research. We've done several videos in the last couple of days, and this lobster, I'm going to do one. I'm going to talk about the lobster. And let me see. The market cap is, that sucker's almost 8 million market cap. Are you freaking kidding me? $8 million market cap. So let's get it. $10.59. So I'm gonna wait till it gets to $11. Let's get to $11, man. Because that's a power number. You're right. It's a big power number. It's a lot of positivity with it. How many Pyro and burnt lobster do you have? Pyro, not as much as I would like. And then burnt lobster, a few thousand. I got a few thousand. Pyro, under, not as much as I would want, to be honest with you. 11. 1 Pyro equals 1 ETH. Yeah, just a few thousand burnt lobster. Kind of want to see where that goes. Man, that kind of changed everything, man. I was not planning to buy burnt lobster, but it made sense. We take profits, not sales. Selling is for you're gonna have plenty of time, in my opinion, to make those decisions. I think so. $10 Pyro. I mean, shit. In 2 weeks and 2 days, I've never seen that. This is some Shiba like stuff. But it took Shiba a while to kind of get it going. Yeah, diamond hands. Yeah. You know what? To the people that sold like at $2, I don't know how they're feeling right now. Like the people who sold like at $10, $2. Woo-wee. Man, captain's here, man. Oof. But it happened. You might need that. Buy Inferno. Buy. Okay, I see. All I need is $10. Jeez. I mean, I won't hold it against them. I mean, hey, this group did one. There's no reason why they couldn't do another one. Burnt lobster. And then what they did was they put some marketing and they put some on their, and that made sense. You got to put something. Marketing and liquidity pool. It's a lot of transactions happen at Burnt Lobster, and it's just helping Pyro. All that stuff is going over to Pyro. All that's going over there. I'm kind of waiting for $11. I really feel like that's going to happen. $11. This is the most bullish plays I've ever been a part of. Mine is Bone Captain. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty cool stuff. I mean, you kind of have to be a believer when it comes to this. I mean, you do have to be a believer. Why is Pyro so special? Oh, someone sold. Someone just sold. It's okay. It's okay. Who sold, by the way? How much did they sell? Let me see here. Oh, look at this. This guy sold 5 ETH. But you know what? That's going to help out with the burn even faster. Why is Pyro so special? The burns. The burns. And not just the burns, it's just the projects that help burn. And also their tokenomics. Just launched, interesting utility. Is that part of Pyro? I mean, there's so many of these ones. I don't know who's part of who. But you know what? That price is already going back up. That sell happened, and that price is already jumping back up. It's already jumping back up. Pyro has 3 tokens working with them now. So what are the 3 tokens? Can you let people know if they want to take them out? Check them out. Where is the sell trade option? For Pyro? Which one are you talking about? For Pyro? I'm not sure which one. Burnt Lobster is going to easily get to $10. You've seen that supply, folks. Yeah. Well, I mean, it has the capability of doing that. Choose option, burn lobster, drop lobster, exam lobster. It's kind of interesting here. Their website is very interesting. Burnt Lobster is. Person took profit. Go back to the questions for a moment. Don't forget to like the stream. $11 Pyro. Oh, me? No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. We saw a $10 Pyro. He'll probably hit $10 here soon. Oh, not at all, man. This is groundbreaking stuff. Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, it's I mean, I gotta give thanks to Yon World. Yeah, man. Yeah, Yon World kind of got me into it. It's burns from total supply, not to a dead wallet. Yep, that's true. It's a powerful burn. Yeah, and it's powerful burn. It's a true burn that's happened on every transaction, buy and sell. And now they're creating this ecosystem of projects that's burning as well. And it all goes back at some point to Pyro to burn their stuff. Oh, drop the website? Sure. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see here. Yeah, it's an interesting, it's very interesting. Very interesting. So that is the burnt one. I just pinned it at the top if you guys want to check it out. Pyro doesn't have 3 tokens. They just bought Pyro Utility Burn. Lobster is the only sister token. Okay, I'm glad you cleared that up because I wasn't sure if there were 3 tokens. Thank you. I wasn't sure. I didn't even know I didn't know what the sister token was. But then Burnt Lobster was definitely the sister token. Are we back to $10 again? Thought I saw that. I thought I seen $10. $10 is, oh, okay. It was there. And then we had a sell. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, Scorcher Inferno are separate project that got the Pyro utility. Yes. Thanks for clearing this up. But Lobster is the only sister token at the moment. Yes. And that's why I wanted to get something that was part of the Pyro family. That's why I jumped on the sister token. Wasn't planning on it, but it made sense because it's all helping Pyro. It's all helping Pyro at some particular point. Scorcher Inferno, they're kind of separate projects. Yeah, they're just using the Pyro utility. And you see that Pyro utility, don't be surprised if some of the bigger projects use that utility at some point. I would love that Colt and Volt and Shiba and Shinja and Saitama and Ethereum and all those big, large projects, great projects, actually. Shinja, Shiba Doge. Oh, yeah, Shiba Doge. Oh, my God, they got a lot of supply. Users burn bot. Let's get it. How much you get on Pyro? I got a couple of thousand. Just to get some skin in the game. I mean, if it drops a little bit, I might get a little bit more. I just got to get some skin in the game. Yep. How high you think Pyro can go in the 6 months? Man, this is, if they could, okay, if they continue to work on the utility. So if they're working on the ecosystem here, they got other things coming up their pipeline. If they keep this process going, man, I could see 1,000, man. I could see 1,000 per coin. I can see it. I mean, 100 per token could happen. Shoot, within a few weeks, actually, maybe less. Trending on Dex Tools. Oh yeah, really? Well, I'm not surprised. Yeah, and look at this. Look at that volume. That volume is higher. So yeah, they probably are. They just probably haven't, done it on mine yet. Check out Score, just launched a couple of days ago, and YouTube is very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're using the burn bot, so Pyro, so that's something to really look at. And it looks like Pyro is climbing back to that $10 mark. So let's wait to see if it hits $10 again, and then we can move forward. It's crazy. I mean, the sky's the limit. This thing can go from whatever it wants to go. $9.85, and it all helping the Pyro ecosystem. It's almost like that 5E sell. It's like nothing. That thing happened. That thing get ready to get back to $10 because you got the projects the partnership project, they're burning tokens because they're getting transactions. The sister's like, sister. That's it. I might watch sister. I might watch sister. Whole episode of sister because of the sister token. Sister. You know, Tia Tamara. I might watch that. Anyway, just going through a tangent. But it didn't take long to get to that $10. Literally the best project I missed. I mean, you know what? It's kind of like it's so early. You're like, man, is it too good to be true? It's happening. This shit is happening, man. It's happening. And people probably ain't gonna believe it and say it's a scam, and you know, you're gonna hear it, and you know, you're gonna hear it. But I mean, Yon World and then myself, other creators are gonna talk about it, other influencer, other, you know, leaders in the space. They're gonna talk about it because they're gonna eventually talk about it. $9.85 Pyro. I think we got a sale that's getting ready. I mean, not sell, but a buy is getting ready to come in for Pyro. It's getting ready to come in. Still under 1,000 holders. Yeah, like absolutely. Yeah, it's like still in the 700 range. Let's see what Lobster is still. Man, there's a shitload of transactions going on with Lobster, man. But all that's helping Pyro. That's that buy I was telling you about. Remember I telling you about that buy was coming in? There it is. Yep. It's almost like I see it. I see the future. There's another buy coming in. A decent sized buy is getting ready to come in here soon. Another one. I think I'll sell my car. Just be careful, man. Be careful. Still no, it's not. Not yet. I think they're working on one, actually. I think they're working on one. But yeah, buy is getting ready to come in for Pyro. Getting ready to come in here about soon. They all need to watch the success of this coin. People are watching, they're taking notes. Trust me. You got projects that's been around a long time. They're saying like, hey, you know, let's take notes. And you got projects that, you know, thinking about launching, maybe they're changing their process. You're gonna have other in projects that's gonna try to use everything Pyro is trying to do. But it's hard to do that. It's really hard to do that. Okay. Wow, that is awesome, man. That is awesome. That is all still early, even at $10. Yeah. Yeah, it still is, even though it's up 66% and 278% of the 1 week. Still is, yeah. Okay, there's that buy. It's a small buy, but it still got it done. Another buy is coming in for Pyro. Another buy is coming in. I guess maybe people are now starting to come back over to Pyro in terms of like buying. Got in with, yeah. Okay, such a happy sight setting Lobster to 30-minute candles. Yeah, absolutely. But it, you know what? Even that sell, it went all the way down. If y'all see this candle here, let me see here. You see that right there? That it reached up to this level, $10.58, and it dropped down to about $9.75. And now it's starting to make a climb. It's at $9.90. So it's very interesting that thing, that thing, let me go ahead and went to $10.60. There's another buy came in. That's the buy I was talking about. There's another buy coming in. Just letting you guys know in advance. All right, and then you have, and went all the way down here. It didn't even, normally things, you know, normally this would have went down a little bit more. Another level. So normally this would have went here. People would start taking more profits around here. That thing might have went all the way down, possibly way down here, man. But it didn't. It stopped right at that level. And now it's coming back up again. It didn't. Because normally crypto and, you know, projects, you know, get up to a certain level, $10. Oh, my God. And then you may go all the way down here, $8, $9, maybe even $7, all the way down. This thing didn't even go down much at all. It literally went from $10 and 58 cents to $9.76. Not even a full dollar. It went down. And now it's climbing back up again. And another buy is coming in for Pyro here in a few minutes, I guess. This is impressive. This is very, very impressive. I wish I bought last week when you mentioned. Yeah, I mentioned it last week. You know what? And I kind of be like, there's that buy I was telling you about, guys. There's that buy I was telling you about. And that buy was, it was a $1,200 buy for Pyro. $1,200 buy. Oh, I think I know who that is that bought. Global Crypto bought. Oh, he bought that. Good for him. Just 123 Pyro. Not even that much. But congratulations. Global Crypto. So is the supply 1 million? If so, the sky is the limit. The supply right now is still in the 700,000 range. So Pyro, they have 726 holders, 701,000 in terms of supply. But Uniswap, let's check out Uniswap, has 22,000, I guess. 22,194. So it's decreasing. Decreasing like it ain't nothing. Lobster about to hit 30 cents, bro. Really? Yeah, it is. You're right. And that supply is getting burned, so like it's getting burned as well. 30 cents. I think all-time high on lobster. What's all-time high? All-time high on lobster is 27 cents. So I think I got it around 18 cents. I think I got it around 18 cents. I think. I'll go back and look. Tells more about lobster, burnt lobster. Yeah, I'm just learning about it as well. I could check out the website. The sister token of Pyro. And that's what I'm saying. Let's go to the website. That's a good idea. Just to go check out the website. We can see it together. Copy. Since that's already hit a milestone, at least for right now. $10 Pyro. Now this is the burnt lobster. This is what it looks like. I was trying to figure out what all this was. I got lost when I started looking at it the first time, but I realized you see this little arrow there? You have to hit that arrow. So you have to hit that arrow there. And then when you hit that arrow, it gives you this, which I'm not sure what this means, but I do know what this means. 3% burn, 3% Pyro burn. Well, okay, 3% burn Pyro, and then 3% burn itself, and then 3% liquidity pool. Okay. So LP. And this is their Twitter and their Telegram. And choose option, use burnt lobster. I'm not sure what this, I'm not sure what all this means. Maybe it's just kind of part of the whole deal. Don't forget the like button, everybody. Subscribe to the channel. It's good for the algorithm, of course. Yeah, I appreciate everybody being here on a really good day for the Pyro ecosystem. And also the tokenomics have changed for burnt lobster. So it's actually getting changed. It's already at 66% now. So that's being changed as we speak. I just look on tokenomics for burnt lobster, 66 out of 100. It was 35 out of 100, but it just got listed. So they're probably getting all the changes. Pyro is trending. Is that right? Yeah. Yep, they are trending. Pyro is trending once again. So they're trending on DEX tools. Always trending on DEX tools. Seems like they always trending on DEX tools. So that's burnt lobster. What we know right now is the tokenomics, which is the 3% liquidity pool, 3% burn itself. So it's definitely a sister token that supports Pyro, and you can actually make a profit off this because right now that sucker is at 30 cents. 30 cents. Burnt lobster is at 30 cents. Okay, just dropped down to 29 cents. So let's go look at this for a minute. So that is the website. This is burnt lobster. And I just saw 30 cents on here. Just saw 30 cents. I think it might have came back down to about 29. Wow. That's a 5-minute chart. 30-minute chart. I'm going to change the 30-minute chart. Damn. Look at that. Let me spread that out a little bit. All right. Look at that 1 hour. Look at the 1 hour. Damn. 3-minute chart. So this is what the lobster is doing. So it looked like a little wick at the top there. Seemed like it touched it at that 30 cents, and then it just kind of came right down with some selling pressure just at the top there, and it brought it down just a tad, not that much. And 29 cents, yeah, 30 cents, yeah. So burnt lobster people are selling, it's okay. But see, that sells helping on Pyro. This is smart. Whoever made Pyro is a genius. You can buy less and still hit huge less. Let the whales sell in the coins to skyrocket. And you're right, man. And people who like, okay, you know, they feel like they missed Pyro, which I don't think they have. You got the burnt lobster, 27 cents, which is crazy low. And they have the same type of similar tokenomics, not exactly the same because there's only 3% instead of 6% on Pyro. And how long has burnt lobster been around? It just got launched maybe, what, an hour ago? Hour ago or so? It just got launched. Just got launched literally about an hour ago. It's a sister token part of the Pyro, you could say, ecosystem now. Pyro's at $10. Their sister token's at 27 cents. Just think about that for a moment. Pyro's at $10. This is at 27 cents. So I'm not saying burnt can get to 10, will or won't get to $10. I'm gonna say they're gonna at least get to $1. I can safely say that. I can honestly, maybe, I'm being too conservative. They probably gonna get to that number. Probably so. At least half of what that is over time, because they have the same type, similar tokenomics, same winning formula. Win. That's all I do. Win. Yeah, the similar tokenomics. So 27 cents. I wonder what Pyro is doing right now. Is it still $10 or is it not? Did it drop down to? Yeah, still hanging in there. Still hanging on that $10 mark. 27 cents. 82 people on the chat. What's the total supply of the burnt lobster? It started out, I believe, 1 million, right? 1 million. We can look at it, actually. I've got it up here. Okay, yeah, let me go to it right here. I'll show it to you. So 30 cents, you're seeing it. Burnt lobster is at 30 cents. Pyro is at $10. So they both are, you know, kind of breaking their own record at the same night. But we're at least getting close to it for Pyro at least. So this is burnt lobster, 925,000. I believe they started out with 1 million. Look how many holders it has already. 250 holders. Holy, already. Sheesh. Let's see. Okay. So, all right. So, and you're seeing the transactions happening. You're seeing the null addresses. So things are happening. So I'm gonna guess this is one trend. Yeah, this is really happening. All right, and then holders. How much is left in Uniswap pool? 86,488. It's not much. Man, I'm glad I got that burnt lobster. All I gotta say, that was a great move. Whoever said that, I appreciate it, because I was not going to get it, man. But that was a great move, man, because listen, 86,000 supply is left. They're gonna burn. It's gonna burn a lot of it. It's gonna burn a lot of that. Man, this is crazy. Pyro is back above $10 once again. Oh, guys, look at this. Oh, it was at 34 cents. Damn, I'm late. Not on lobster. Nah. It's just getting started. It just launched an hour, a little bit over an hour ago. So burnt lobster, you're not late at it at all. Pyro at $10. I don't think you're late. I mean, you may be late on like the amount that you can get, but I'm not sure if you're late. I don't think you're late. But you know, it's always pullback. So you're gonna, you could maybe there'll be a pullback if you want to get more. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I was not gonna get it, and I'm looking at this chart of burnt lobster. Yeah, and you see the tokenomics. Look at this. You see 86,488. When I refresh this, you get 88,908. So okay, so somebody probably put some back in here, but this is going to be decreasing though. But other words, it's all working together. Man, 29 cents. 31 cents. 31. I just saw 31 cents. So I'm looking at the right one. Let's see if I'm looking at the right one. Okay, it was 31 cents. Pyro is still $10, rocking and rolling. 29 cents, 29 cents. Congratulations to everybody. I'm happy for everybody if you decided to. If you didn't, that's absolutely fine as well. I definitely understand. What's DCA for lobster? Is it DCA? You said DCA. Can you repeat that again if I can understand it? Just got a few coins tonight, which I got in early. Well, you got in. You know what? And there's a lot of people don't know. So congratulations. A lot of people do not know about this stuff. So you're early. You realize how many people don't know about this? Yes, 80 people got on the chat. 85, but there's so many people don't know about this stuff. Because, you're skeptical about it, and I get it. There's been some rug pulls. There's been some projects you may not have liked. You join, you're like, hey, I liked it, but then, you know, you may not have liked it later on. But this year, man. But I'll do a review, a little bit of a review over the burnt lobster to get people to understand it. I'm gonna do some research on it, a little bit more on it. It's not a lot to talk about with it. It just seems to me a very simple, straightforward, you know, project. It just seems like it's just really designed to help Pyro. That's what I see. It's just designed. It's not much that it does. It's a burn token just to support Pyro. You can get in early at it. You can make some gains. Obviously, if you get in, you know, early enough, you can make some really good gains. So I think all this is designed to burn Pyro. All this is designed to burn Pyro. Because I have a business either way. Yes, I'm glad you got it too. Jenny, get the money. Get that money. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. I'll be back tomorrow on live stream. We'll talk about this or your favorite projects. You know, we can talk about your favorite project. I'll be back tomorrow, live stream tomorrow as well. And maybe we may have some interesting numbers. Maybe down some. Maybe it could be a time to accumulate if the market is down or Pyro or burnt lobster's down, or maybe it's up. It could be celebration. So lobster $1 tomorrow. The first one. Hey, I won't be surprised. Around this time tomorrow, burnt lobster, $1. Woo! Woo-cha! You-cha! $1. Ooh, damn. $10 lobster soon. Yeah, and it'll be a lot of winners too. Be a lot of winners. It's only, well, 212 winners. Oh, well, I wouldn't say winners that bought it, because you don't have to buy it to be a winner. So you don't have to buy it to be a winner. I just want to clear that up. But I'm saying you got part of the ecosystem, and you know you're in. So doesn't mean you're a winner or anything like that. Trying to find my Yep, I see it. 30 cents. $10 Pyro, 30 cents on the burnt lobster. It's going to continue going up. We still love your review, and it's better two opinions than one. Good night. It was a fun night, Adam. Good night. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to run this back. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Check it out. Check out the links in the description. I'm going to try to do a review over burnt lobster, and then you guys can make a decision. It looks like many have already made a decision. And thank you for the super chat. I'll take a look at this as well. Recently launched. I'll take a look at that as well. Congratulations, Pyro, $10, and burnt token or burnt lobster, it's at 30 cents. I see you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. The captain's out. Have a good day.